Da, da, da. Nope, not drunk, just woke up. There it goes. Okay, well then I'll wait about 5 more minutes. I'll just like sit in silence for 7 minutes. What's up, Ashley? What's up, baby doll? I will probably see you tomorrow. 98%. I didn't know you thought you'd be sleeping. But yeah, I'll probably see you tomorrow. Oh, I got a lot of stuff to talk about today. And I woke up, I watched Bombs Live on Gotti Girl, and I was actually shocked and appalled. Gotti, keep my motherfucking name out of your mouth. My phone's on silent, so I didn't get it back. Somebody just robbed my Monopoly bank. Um, so Mike, because people were leaking information out about me, Mike told me to tell people different stories about where I was going to treatment. And the person that sent bomb, let me talk about Gotti first. Let's address you, Gotti. You called me a scummy ass bitch and all this stuff because one person in your chat said that your Cash App was blocked. Bitch, fucking please. I don't fuck with you. I can't stand you. You don't even exist. You are non existent. You're like one of those people that I've just written off. Like, I've just written you off and you don't exist. But I watched Bombs Live tonight. Probably the only creator I watch, right, during my free time. And you have the audacity to talk shit about me and say I reported your Cash App. See my profile picture? That's for you, bitch. That's my profile picture for you, bitch. Fuck you. Let's talk about why Gotti was crying and needs money for an attorney, you dumb whore. You should have kept my fucking name out of your mouth like I told you to in the fucking beginning, bitch. Bitch. You were here. Excuse me. You were here at my house, right? And you're like, it's 3,500 for an attorney and I can't afford it. So I'm gonna have my grandmother. Hey Flava, you're streaming me? What's up, fucking felon, bitch? Oh, I called you again, didn't I? Because that's what you are. How you doing, Flama? How you doing, Flama? You don't work. The work that you say you do is community service work, and I know that for a fact. You don't even have a job, you lazy fucking bitch. What you gonna do when grandma dies? There ain't nothing in your name. And I will tell you something, and I'm getting sidetracked because somebody said wave at Flava because she's restreaming you. Bitch, you impersonated Etienne's wife. Do you think that the cops are not gonna get that? Do you think the cops are not gonna get that? Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are, and that's a felony. I was on a ventilator in the hospital, and you texted Etienne. You think we don't talk? You think Etienne and I don't talk? We do. And you're like, hey, Michelle's in the hospital. Go change the locks. Hey, I'm Melissa Sabate. You Sabate. You can't even pronounce my name right. You can't even read a sentence. Right, Flava? You can't even read a motherfucking sentence correctly, much less a paragraph, right? And they knew that it was an impersonation because they knew how to pronounce my last name here. It's Sabate. It's not Sabate, ignorant. Ignant. Ignant. Now, Gotti, back to Gotti. Did you really cuss me and say that I tried to shut your Cash App down? Matt, like, really? Like, really? And let them. Donna, I want to dox you so fucking bad right now. So bad. For all the bullshit that you're saying about me, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that, right? I'm not going to dox you yet. But keep my fucking name out of your motherfucking mouth too, or everybody's gonna know who you are, the food banks you motherfucking go to, even the fucking color of your bike and the basket on the back of it. All right, Gotti, here we go, bitch. I warned you to keep my name out of your mouth, right? You were here, and you're like, I want to go to dental hygienist school, and my grandmother's gonna give me $3,500 to go if I sign over guardianship of my son. Yep, yep. Let's be real. Let's be real, bitch. And I said, do not do that under any circumstances. If you want to go to dental hygienist school, one, you need to get sober first because you are not going to make it out of dental hygienist school with the way you're drinking at 8 o'clock in the morning. I told you that. Told you so. Michelle's always right. and you sold your kid. Literally, you sold your kid for $3,500. You sold him for 3,500 to go to dental hygienist school because you were going to get a career, right? And I said, go to rehab first. And what'd you do? You didn't listen. And what'd you do? You flunked out of school because you're a fuck up. Because you're a fuck up. So you sold your kid for $3,500 for something that you were never even really like interested in. Like literally. And you want to bring my name up and say Michelle Sabate. You can't even pronounce my name, you ignorant bitch. Michelle Sabate got $20 and $50 cash apps like 2 years ago to buy Tito's. I didn't. I was getting alimony 2 years ago. My cash apps went to pots and pans, which I actually took people in the store, like buying them, right? My cash apps went to other things, but I don't have to prove that, and you don't have to know how much money I made, and nobody can see my cash apps, right? Do you want me to cry and be like, I need $171 for my flight so I can go into detox? I want to get sober so bad. I need $171. Mm-hmm. Scammer, you're back on drugs. If you're not on drugs, you're definitely drinking because nobody has to close their eyes to think. Nobody does. You were fucked up from the floor up today when you did that live, begging people for money. But Frankie pays for everything, and I just want my son back. Your family doesn't let you see your son. Period. You go over to see him, and they're like, "Oh, he's sleeping. Sorry, he's sleeping." They don't even let you come in contact with him. How do I know this? Because Sean called me before I blocked his number, and he's still speaking to your mother. They don't want you anywhere near your child. And from what I understand, they have a few dollars, right? So let's take that $3,500 as a loss if you want to take him to court. And you're like, I'm going to get my son every weekend. And then after school, no, you're not. No, you're not, Gotti. No, you're not. Especially because you're living with a man like 20 years older than you, right? You're not going to ever get custody of your kid back, ever. Boom. But you want to like, I need 300 and something dollars to file a motion. Well, after you file the motion, how the fuck are you going to pay for that attorney, bitch? How are you going to pay for that attorney? You going to eBay again? And honestly, you don't know this, but I went through it with experience when I was trying to get my kids back and I had money for an attorney and somebody was helping me financially. Frankie's older. All of Frankie's kids are grown. The last thing Frankie wants to do is bring another child into the home. He's appeasing you. But he's not going to pay for an attorney. That's why you got on there crying. Y'all probably got in a fight. And he's like, look, I ain't paying all these extravagant rate expenses for an attorney, Gotti. For a child that you can't even take care of. You can't even take care of him. And you want to say you're sober? The fuck you are. Bomb played, right, the video that you took down, and you were fucked up from the floor up. Stop begging people for money to support your alcohol drug habit. Because I don't drop my cash app. Y'all want to talk about me drinking? I pay for my shit. How you like that? You like apples? How you like them apples? Now, court. I've been fucking with Etienne for the past couple months and telling him that he's got a shoebox attorney, right? And he has a shoebox attorney. And I guarantee you that Etienne was spitting fucking nails this morning. Because his attorney waits to do everything at the last minute, right? And Etienne obviously didn't drive in for court. No, he didn't. Of course he didn't. So I was on the phone with the courthouse, like, hey, do I have to be there? I was on the phone with his attorney's office, and they're like, no, it's going to be Zoom no matter what. I mean, Scott is on his way to the courthouse to get a Zoom hearing, and you'll get a link. And by the way, Mike was here. He took the day off to have a witness. Everything was on speaker. But there was no court today. There was no court today. None. Zero. Zilch. None. Oopsies. He dropped the ball again. Like he did last time we went to court, and the fucking judge was my attorney's husband, and that was a conflict of interest. So they rescheduled it. Mm-hmm. Oopsies. And then his attorney was so lazy that he didn't file for a Zoom hearing in time. So there was no hearing today. There was none. There was no court. I was sitting here dressed because I live 5 minutes from the courthouse. I was making calls, and guess what? I got no emails back. I got nothing. Now, as for me moving out, everything in the house is moved out except for the two ends of the dirty brown couch that are placed together as a love seat, right? And I haven't packed my kitchen. I've got three closets of clothes, and that's it. That's it. Right? That's it. I've got clothes separated that I'm giving to Goodwill. I'm a little reluctant to give Etienne's military shit to Goodwill. Well, I'm not. It's not even Goodwill. It's actually it's a group home here. And when I went to treatment last time, there were people that didn't have any clothes except the clothes on their back, and then they got transferred to a group home. So I'm giving all of Etienne's clothes that he left. Because he only had the shirt on his back. Now he left everything he didn't want. I was busy today. Yes, I was, girl. And I just woke up, and so like I hope I can go back to bed and wake up at a reasonable time so that I can head to your house tomorrow. Um, so there's nothing else in the house except clothes. And Etienne didn't leave with just the clothes on his back. Remember, he took the wine rack out of spite. He took a trunk of mine out of spite. He took his clothes. Now he did leave some personal stuff here, like things that I think are sentimental to him, and I could throw them in the garbage, but I'm not going to be a cunt, right? I'm going to leave the sentimental pictures he has. The license plates he kept from every state that he ever served in that was he was deployed at. I'm gonna leave that. There's just like this little figurine or whatever that was his dad's that he got when his dad died. I'm leaving that. And then I bought cheap plastic tanks, little itty bitty army tanks. Because when we first got together, I'm like, I'm sick of fighting with you. Like, I don't want to fight with you. So if you want to fight, here's these two army tanks, and you can make them fight together. So yeah, I'm leaving the army tanks because I think that's just kind of funny. So yeah, there was no court today. There was no court. Yeah, deep freezer's moved out. Everything's moved out except I have to. Well, I got a lot of kitchen shit, but I got to pack kitchen shit and then clothes and that's it, and then I'm out. And if I have time, well, not me, but someone is gonna come clean the second story and just deep clean it. Every upstairs is immaculate. Downstairs is immaculate, like show ready. So that's how court went today. It didn't because AT&T shoebox attorney fucked up yet again. Yet again. I mean, like I said, last time we went to court, you would think he was smart enough to know that we were going in front of a judge whose wife represented me as my attorney, and that was a conflict of interest. Because yeah, when you go home, you take your work home and you discuss stuff, especially when you know their nephew. So yet again, AT&T's attorney fucked up. Not my problem. Not my problem at all. Now I'm going out of town tomorrow because well, I wanted to find out who my mole was, and Mike told me drop links or tell people this, tell them that, tell them this, tell them that, right? About where I was going. When I said I was going into a treatment facility. And so I wrote ALLASC to different people. Because I wanted to figure out, right, who was my mole. And then bombshell, idiot. You tried to dox a treatment facility to where I would be going into treatment to get help. You dumb ass bitch. Let me tell you, I'm gonna say I am not friends with anybody on here except a handful of people that I feel like I can trust. But I will dox myself. AL is backwards for LA, right? And I'm flying into LAX. Yep, one way ticket because I'm gonna be gone for a minute. And I'm not worried about the fires. Where I'm going, the fires are not affecting anyone at all. They're not affecting anyone. No one. Not where I'm going. But the treatment facility that was gonna accept me in LA said I had to go to detox first. So I made phone calls today. And there's actually a treatment facility, like a detox facility there, that I'll be staying at for 7 to 10 days, right? And asked the lady, I'm like, well, what can I bring? What can I bring? And she's like, well, you can bring your cell phone, but make sure you have a charger. Um, you can if you smoke or vape, like if you use tobacco products, you can do that. But if you bring cigarettes, you have to make sure that the pack is brand new. Oh, okay, I can do that. Right. And I was like, what about my toiletries? She's like, yeah, bring those. So yeah, I'm catching a flight on Thursday to LA. Now, good luck finding out where the fuck I'm going, right? Because California's a big fucking state. And they're going to pick me up from the airport and bring me to detox. And then from detox to the second term facility center, um, they're going to pick me up and bring me there. Because the detox that I'm going in actually works very close with the rehab facility that I'm going in, which is a 30, 60, 90-day program. And after that, I can get into a sober living home, right? Mike took Jake tonight, so I'm probably not going to see Jake for a long time. And that kind of sucks. Yeah, he jumped on top of me, and I hugged him and hugged him and hugged him, and I was crying. Uh, Lola and my other dog irons are packed. I mean, everything's packed except like I don't know some bullshit stuff in the living room, some bullshit clothes that I have to throw in a suitcase that's going into storage, and then three closets, and then I'm done. I'm out. I'm done. But that was not court today. It had to be rescheduled because Etienne was not prepared because Etienne did not have the link either, and I'm obviously not paying for that shit. Can you imagine like making me pay for an attorney when the attorney dropped the ball 2 hearings in a row? Bro, like every time I've gone against Scott, I've beat him. Except when Gotti was here and I was stressed and she's like, you need to do this, you need to do that. And the judge didn't let me say a fucking word. I've beat his attorney on my own. Yeah, it was a clusterfuck. Like I've beat his attorney on my own like the whole time. Yeah, like ATN didn't come in town. ATN thought he was getting a Zoom. I knew that I was getting a Zoom because ATN always gets a Zoom, right? And his attorney didn't file a motion for the Zoom in time. Oopsie. If you want an incompetent lawyer in fucking Columbus, Georgia, hire Scott Sykes. Because, like, I don't have any kind of law degree or anything. None. But he waited till Friday to file the motion for Zoom, and everything was closed because it snowed here. Oopsie, Scott. Oh my God. Michelle got away with something else. I didn't get away with shit. Except his attorney didn't do his job and represent Etienne properly. I'm not tired because I'm wide awake right now. In fact, I just made a drink. Mm-hmm. Hoping that I can go back to sleep at a reasonable time, maybe an hour or two, and then wake up at a reasonable time and go out of town. But I will be in treatment by Thursday. By Thursday, guys. You can say I'm lying. You can say whatever the fuck you want. I will be in treatment by Thursday. 100,000%. My flight is already booked. I'm going to handle some business, and then I'm going to go visit Ash, airbrush artist, and then I'm driving to a airport to where the flights are cheaper to fly out of. Probably New Orleans. Imagine that, right? Oh, yep. But I'm gonna be okay. I mean, like I said, they said I could have my phone when I was in detox. I surely ain't going and doing a live like this when I'm in detox. But I will be talking to a few people, like Mike and Amber and Ashley on the phone. But at least me getting sober is gonna be easier on me and not feel like hell. And they're not gonna mollycoddle me at all. At all. I did so much research. So much research. But if you're getting sober, you kind of need to feel like a human being to get sober. So I'm going to have access to the real world. I'm going to be able to smoke. I'm going to be able to use my hygiene products. Uh, I saw, I'm not even, I shouldn't even, I saw someone, and I'm not even going to say your fucking name because you don't even deserve to be brought up, saying, oh my God, 2 for 30, blah, blah. No, I don't use the cheap Bath and Body Works stuff. It's 13.50 for my soap. It's 13.50 for my lotion. So yeah, maybe 2 for 30 or 3 for 30. Yeah, I got a good deal. I bought way too much shit. I got a whole fucking box, a whole box of like lotion and body scrub and soap and shampoo and conditioner. Okay, you got something against? I'm sorry. I mean, you got something against Bath and Body Works? Okay, well, fuck you. Their eucalyptus spearmint aromatherapy line is phenomenal. Phenomenal. It's relax and refresh. But oh my god, my soap is well. How much is normal bar soap, bitch? Like you want to come at me and be like, "Oh, you're using these best products." And guess what? I use Orvalay on my face. Mm-hmm. And that works better than the $700 shit Etienne bought for me when we were in Vegas. So Flava, I'm coming for you. More than one person is coming for you, and you're gonna lose that little YouTube channel. I'm talking to I don't know how many people do I have in my chat. TTS Nana. Talking to all the people watching the bushes. Because there ain't two people on my channel, I promise you that. You know why? Only my mods chat. Because people that watch me in the bushes are scared to death. 105. Yeah, that's cool. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. But there's only two people here. People in the bushes are actually scared to come out of the bushes and say, hey, how are you doing? I'm glad you're okay. Blah, 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 blah. They're scared that their name might be associated with me because they're going to be fucking harassed. And again, I'm off of YouTube. 185? Okay. But there's only two people. Well, you're three. Bitch. Bitch, bitch. Bitch, be gone. 1 o'clock in the morning, 185 in chat. That's pretty good. I just want to let you know and let them. Let them. Donna. Keep my name out your fucking mouth, too. Because I've done nothing to you. You've been on the phone with me for hours at a time, and you're like, oh, Michelle, you're so different on the phone than you are when you're on the internet. I wonder why, because I get attacked constantly. Constantly, I get attacked. Donna, don't fuck with me. Keep my motherfucking name out of your mouth. But Gotti, I'll go back to you. You sold your kid for $3,500, and I told you not to. I said, do not sign those papers because you will never get your son back. And you won't. People are wasting money, cash apping you, and you're not sober. So you can use that money on fucking alcohol and drugs. Was it crack? Crack is your drug of choice, right? Because I mean, I still have text messages from you saying I'm so tired, but I need to pack. Hey, Memphis girl, how are you doing? Oh shit, there's another person that's coming out of the bushes. Oops. Daddy, you texted me the day before you flew out, and you're like, I'm so tired. I haven't packed. Can you send me like $1 for crack? And I'm like, $1? And I sent him like $20. I literally paid for her fucking drugs. It's Paige, like the page that exploited Flava. Flava, you never, ever, except you need to change your intro because you're like, I'll own up for everything I've done. Really, have you? Are you going to pay all those people back that give you money for gas? Because, it was an hour and 15-minute drive for you to go see your daughter when she was in the hospital when you fucking lied about it. Are you going to pay those people back, Flava? Flama? Flavor? Flavor, flavor? Can somebody time out TTS Nana? Because, like, fuck you. Yeah. I just want to do, like, a quick live. I mean, I'm bored. Beezer killed my dog. I've got pictures of her foaming at the mouth. She was not skinny. And I didn't say that she'd eat for a month. I said she'd eat for, like, a week. And she had an upset stomach. And if she was anemic, Beezer, it's because she had fucking cancer. You lying cunt. Literally, you lying cunt. And people were like, pay Beezer back for the vet bills. Beezer brought Lola to that one time. One time. Once. Once. Pay Beezer back? Okay, Beezer. How much fucking money you want? I mean, you killed my dog. It came out to me that when I was supposed to go into rehab at that time, And yeah, it's taken a minute now because I've been mourning the loss of my dog, and I got her ashes back 2 days ago. Right? Jenny Jen Jen showed the urn. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Her name, Lola Montez, is etched into it. Right? The plan was, because someone texted me this, that Tragic wanted another dog for Rex because she has a Connie Corso as well. And if Beezer didn't say how well trained Lola was, hand signals, everything, even in her sickness, she's a fucking liar. And how convenient that somebody sent me a text message saying, Beezer is going to give Tragic Lola and you'll never get her back because you won't be able to find her. I'm like, man, fuck this shit. I never called you in the middle of the night, bitch. I never called you in the middle of the night. You were up at midnight one time and you texted me. So, Jilly, you're a lying fucking cunt, too. And I never called her constantly. Nope. Once a day, I texted her. I didn't even talk to her on the phone. So, Jilly, you're spreading false rumors, too. Stop it. I miss my dog. And when somebody texted me about Beezer and Tragic's plan on taking Lola away from me, right? I'm like, man, fuck this. I'm getting my dog back. And how convenient that 7.5 hours later she died. 7.5 hours before we were to pick her up, she died. How convenient. You poisoned my fucking dog. I don't give a fuck what you say. Why don't you show the receipts? And I love you too, Paige. Beezer, why don't you show the receipts? People are calling me a dog murderer. No, you're the dog murderer. You murdered my dog. I knew that she had cancer. And I said when it was time for her to go, I was going to put her down, right? That's what I said. And I don't have to show receipts. Because every time I show receipts, you say they're fake. Every time I show receipts, even showing receipts from the hospital showing I was on a ventilator for 3 days. I fake those receipts. No, no. Flava, you're the only one that fakes hospital records. Girl, my phone number is literally leaked to my fucking Google. But when I get to treatment, I'm changing my phone number. That way people can't, yeah, that way people can't, call my phone anonymously or whatever, because, like, I am honest. I mean, I said Lola had cancer, and people were like, she didn't eat for a month. If she didn't eat for a month, she would have been a motherfucking she would have died. She would have died of starvation. Like, any person, I don't even think a human, except for, like, Gandhi and maybe Mother Teresa, could, like, fast for over a month and live. What favor do you want, Memphis girl? Shit. What I said actually came out wrong. As long as you know you're telling the truth, you don't owe anybody shit. I don't owe anybody anything, nothing. And like I said, if you're not fucking me, feeding me, or paying my bills, I owe you nothing, nothing. I owe you nothing. If you're not fucking me, feeding me, or paying my bills, I owe you nothing. Period. And Mike said I didn't bring Lola to the vet. That's bullshit. Mike said I think maybe that he didn't receive receipts that brought Lola to the vet, and her medication is actually, well, it's probably either been discarded or sat to the side, but it was sitting on my stove when we unloaded when the washer and dryer was loaded up. Right. So I don't know. That's about all I have to say. Is fuck you, Gotti, the long and hard way. You ain't gangster. There ain't nothing gangster about you, except that you Travis. I'll say it again. You murdered Travis. You gave him the fucking pain medication that killed him. You did. You did. You had to get attorneys to get you out of that shit. Right? And he sat on my sofa crying. The doctor said I did too much drugs and I drank too much when I was pregnant. And he told me that. And I was like, no. I mean, and don't get on me about talking about other people's kids because she brought it up today, right? She brings her kid up so I can commentary on that. I mean, I could restream her and pause it and say that she's full of shit. Your son is the way he is because of you. And you told me that. He's not autistic. He's got fetal alcohol syndrome and he will never, ever get better. Nah, I mean, whatever. Like, I mean, no, she threw me under. I was busy packing and moving today, and she wanted to call me a dirty ass cunt and say I hit her cash app and shit. Man, fuck you, Gotti. Like, fuck you. You are capable of working. I get a disability check because I don't deal well with others. And I actually had a little fucking sticker on the back of my Mitsubishi Clips that says "does not play well with others." I have mental problems. You don't. You've been diagnosed with nothing except irresponsibility, bad decisions, rate, and mooching off of people. I don't drop my fucking cash app. Are you Memphis girl? I just had to like speak my mind because Gotti just refuses to work. And I'm not talking about her kid. I'm talking about her. You refuse to work. You want someone to take care of you forever, right? At least I got jobs. At least I went out and got jobs. Right, Gotti? I was working when you were here. And I collect a fucking crazy check. You have no excuse not to get a job. I do want Frankie to pay for everything. Okay, well then get a job. Get a job and stop fucking begging and crying. Funny how when you started getting those cash apps, those tears drew up really quick. They dried up. Yep. Yep. No tears after you started getting money. And why the fuck would it matter if I was getting $20 and $50 cash apps that you don't even know about because nobody can see my cash app 2 years ago? I don't drop my cash app on here. I don't. Because I'm sick of people saying I'm a scammer. Oh, Toegate, I scammed for toe cream. Did I? Did I? Because I owe fucking TRICARE a shit ton of money. Because Etienne told me I had insurance for 3 months after we divorced. And guess what? My TRICARE dropped the day that we got divorced. It didn't go through the computer system. So it took care of like surgery bills and stuff. But I owe them that money back, right? And I'll give it to you right now. Valentina sent me $100. It was like, I want to say 35 something to fill the prescription. And then I bought gauze and I bought peroxide and I bought shit from the podiatrist office that I had to pay upfront for that my insurance didn't cover, which was this, I don't know, some kind of cream. It begins with an S. To eat the fucking gangrene because I had no circulation in my foot once I hurt my toe. And let's see what else. Burnett's is not $2 a bottle, bitch. It's $20 for a fifth versus 31.99 for a fifth. That's the only fucking vodka I can drink besides that. And there's a story behind the Burnett's. I used to drink Stolies when I lived in Mississippi, right? And the liquor store was out of Stolies. And the store owner is like, here, try this. And at the time it was like $9.99 or $15.99 or something, right? He's like, this is just as good as Stolies and it's cheaper. And I was like, bruh, I can't drink cheap vodka. Like, I get the biggest hangovers on cheap vodka. He's like, Michelle, this is not, like, this is good vodka, right? And our kids actually went to school together. And I was like, okay, well, if I'm fucking hungover and I got a headache, you best plan on passing my house. Yeah, I was like, you best plan on passing my fucking house and picking up my son and bringing him to school. Because, like, if I drink this cheaper vodka, that's not Stolies. And I went from Stolies to Tito's. And so, oh my God, I'm drinking Burnett's again. It's good vodka. Try it. It's just the same grade as Stolies and Tito's. Everybody's like, oh, she's drinking vodka that's $2 a. The fuck it is. The fuck it is. It's maybe $10 cheaper, but it's not a fucking Taka or Smirnoff or any of that shit because I can't drink that shit. That gives me fucking hangovers. It gives me headaches. Damn, I've been on for almost an hour. Well, I'm gonna go. I had a few things to say, like fuck you, Gotti. Keep my fucking name out of your mouth. Fuck you, let them keep my name out of your mouth and stop saying negative things, or I will dox the living fuck out of you. And just so you know, Bomb has all of your information because you want to be a cunt and you want to keep talking shit about me, and I don't even talk about you. I don't even talk about you. Period. So just so you know, Bomb has all of your information. Your first, last name, phone number, address, where you fucking live because you're being a cunt to me. So yeah, I doxed you to Bomb. So keep up your shit. I'm gonna go because I'm gonna try to make myself tired again so I can go to sleep and get some kind of reasonable rest. And Airbrush, I'll probably see you tomorrow. If not, I'll definitely see you Wednesday because my flight leaves on Thursday. Oh my God. Now you know. I'm flying at LAX. Oops. 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 Bomb knows. Bomb has actually, Bomb has information of the fucking treatment facility I'm going into. And don't be a cunt and don't dox me, Bomb. Because you know what? Your main goal is taking Flavor's channel down, right? And what am I doing? I'm helping you. I'm helping you to take her channel down. So don't you dare fucking dox where I proved to you where I was going. Because it'll be on like Donkey Kong, bitch. Literally. Now, at the 45-minute mark, nobody's told you they love you today. I absolutely love you. Right? Except for you. Fuck you, Flavor. Right? You have a purpose, and then you're stronger than you know. And I will check in. I'll probably do a live at Airbrush's house. Well, I mean, I've already doxed. Let them. I've already doxed you to Mom. She has all your information. All of it. So keep fucking around and finding out. Because you ain't gonna like it. Literally. Because people might start calling food pantries in your area, etc., and saying that you're scamming and you don't need food, right? Let them. That'd be kind of fucked up, wouldn't it? To ride your bike all the way to the food pantry and then turn you down and say, I'm sorry, we can't give you food anymore. Mm-hmm. That would suck, wouldn't it? Keep my motherfucking name out your fucking mouth. Because I am that kind of bitch. If I don't do anything to you and you come at me, I am that kind of bitch. I am that kind of bitch. Now, with that, y'all have a great morning, night, sleep, whatever you're doing. Assuming everybody's going to sleep after I end this live, right? Flava, your probation officer is getting a call. Bet me. Try me, hooker. You fucking cunt. Donna, you want me to give your whole last name Donna P? Oh, fuck you. Is that what you said in fucking Gotti's chat about me? Fuck you, Donna P. I'm a fucking cunt. No, you're a fucking cunt. Donna P. U. Yep. There you go, Polero. Yep. Yep, that's you, Donna. Donna Polero. You just doxed yourself. So there you go. Let's just highlight that, though. Yep. I just said PU. Oops. Yeah, Donna, you just doxed yourself. Mom has your phone number. She's got your address. She has everything. You doxed yourself. I'm just highlighting it. Keep my name out your fucking mouth. Because I can make life miserable for you too. Right? And I need to concentrate on getting sober. So don't make me take time away from my sobriety that I already have to take. Because Flavor, your PO is getting a call. We have the fucking conversation recorded. We have the conversation recorded, right? Of you impersonating my ex-husband's wife. Mm-hmm. That's a felony. Felony. And you're not supposed to do shit when you're under probation. And you lied to everybody. You went to court in 2023. And that's when you got your 2 years probation, right? That's 10 years, sorry. In 2023. So you're on probation until 2033. The heck keep fucking around and finding out, Flavor. Because you think you can be down and dirty and ugly. Guess what, bitch? I can go way lower. Way fucking lower. Now, with that, I'm ending. Donna, you just doxed yourself, so I can't be blamed for doxing. I just highlighted it, right? Yep. And you live in Florida. Mm-hmm. Pretty easy to find. Pretty easy to find. Gave your information to Bomb because you're a cunt. Because of the way you fucking talk about me in chat. Because Bomb threatened to dox you. I'm like, here you go, here's your information. Because she keeps talking shit about me. That's why. That's why. Right? For what purpose? Because I've done nothing to you and you keep talking shit about me. That's why. That's the purpose. Because Bomb Nation will go after you. Oh, yeah, Bomb threatened to dox you. 100% she did. 100% she did. Because you're another act fucking Gotti and Jenny Jen Jen and Flava. Yeah, she threatened to dox you. And I was like, I sent her your information. I'm like, dox, dox, dox. Because you won't stop talking shit about me. And I have done nothing ever to you. I've never done anything to you, and you keep talking shit about me. Keep my motherfucking name out your mouth, or food banks will stop serving you. Trust me. Anyway, guys, I love you. Y'all have a great night. I'm out. Bye bye.